Hey y'all, Slav with a quick Quebec update. You may remember in the previous video too, I mentioned that I was concerned that I might have left the left half of my French forces deployed in column a little too long. Yeah, well, I was right. So starting off with the 920 turn, the very first initiative roll was won by the British, but it was won with a special result. It was the one where they get a free movement only segment. So I used that to get Burton, get his brigade tidied up. Second initiative result also went to the British. Not only did they get initiative, they got a wing activation. So the entire British Army got to move basically because Murray is a wing leader. I made sure I kept everybody in command range to him. So Burton was able to move the rest of his brigade up, make contact with that line of French units that were still stuck in column in the woods, and they pounded them. The only attack that didn't work was this one right here. This is a British brigade that ended up failing its pre-close combat morale check and ended up being shaken. But these two hexes that have British regiments in them now, they had French Marine regiments in them before. So Dumas and the 2nd Marines and then the 1st Marines and the Marine Milice all routed. Important thing to remember that I've now found out. Strength is important, but those CV values and modifiers can add up too. Each of those two close combats here was either 1 to 1.5 or even 1 to 2, but catching those French units in column, getting the enfilade modifiers and all that stuff piled up with the CV values, combine that with the close combat die rolls, and it was brutal. So the British now, however, are finished because they activated the entire army on this wing activation. So I'm going to be getting set to make another roll here soon. French are going to start moving, try to get more reinforcements in, see if I can rally some of these folks that are now routed. But yeah, this is not looking too good for the French right now. So keep you posted. Thanks. Bye.